Yeah, exactly right. Ladies and gentlemen, here's tonight's top 10 list. Let's try that. The category tonight, top 10 things I have learned working for The Late Show. It's a good category. We're celebrating our 10th anniversary here at CBS. Top 10 things I have learned working for The Late Show. And now to present tonight's top 10 list, 10 longtime Late Show staffers. Kids, come on in. You can see this lineup anytime, any night, downtown, any station.
I'll say.
All right, top 10 things I have learned from working for The Late Show. Number 10, line producer Kathy Mavrakakis.
Most of audience, prison inmates.
What? Is that true? I never knew that. Number 9, cue card boy Tony Mendez.
That moron couldn't remember his name if it wasn't on cue cards.
Number 8, associate producer Nancy Agostini.
I have utterly and completely wasted my life.
Well, nice going. Number 7, film coordinator Rick Scheckman.
Jennifer Lopez is a hellcat in bed.
Number 6, makeup artist Michelle O'Callahan.
The hours may be long, but the money sucks.
Now, wait a minute. Number 5, writer Gerard Mulligan.
We really are a family, and Dave is the crazy uncle everyone is hoping will be put in a home.
Number 4, stage manager Biff Henderson.
You don't need good looks or talent to get your own show.
What the hell's the matter with you? Number 3, my executive assistant Lori Diamond.
When Regis calls, Dave's in a meeting.
Yes, absolutely. And number 2, executive producer Jude Brennan.
All kidding aside, Dave really is an ass.
And the number 1 thing I have learned working for The Late Show, musical director Paul Schaefer.
It's much easier if I just tell people I work for Leno.
The Late Show staffers. We'll be right back with Bonnie Hunt. The category tonight, top 10 things I've learned working for Dave Letterman. Yes. I don't know how many people we've had work here over the 25 years and the few years we worked at NBC and then the years we worked here, but a lot of folks, and you learn things. I mean, every time you wake up and get out of bed, unless you're a dope, you learn stuff. Right. Yeah. So that's the category tonight, top 10 things I've learned working for Dave Letterman, and this will be various people who have worked for us over the last 25 years. Here we go, number 10. This is makeup artist Michelle O'Callahan.
Heart bypass surgery is a good cover for a facelift and hair plugs.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Michelle. Top 10 things I've learned working for Dave Letterman. Number 9, my assistant, Mary Barkley.
If Regis calls, Dave's in a meeting.
That's right. Number 8, associate producer, Nancy Agostini.
It wouldn't be Monday without Dave's fresh-baked banana nut muffins.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly right. Number 7, costume designer Sue Hum.
just like Britney, never wears underpants.
She made it seem so sinister.
Well,
You've been hummed. Number 6, stage manager Biff Henderson.
He may be demanding, he may be difficult, but at the end of the day, he's a real.
Thank you very much. Thanks, Biff. Number 5, executive producer Barbara Gaines.
I'm declining to comment on the advice of my attorney.
Okay, fine. Thank you, Barbara. Top 10 things I've learned working for Dave Letterman. Number 4, film coordinator Rick Scheckman.
Dave thinks everyone on the staff is named Doug.
Thank you, Doug. Number 3, cue card boy Tony Mendez.
David Letterman es un viejo loco. Se cree que lo mejor del mundo y lo único que es un mamarracho.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much, Tony. Number 2, musical director Paul Schaefer.
I have wasted my life.
All right, thank you, Paul. Thank you. And the number 1 thing I've learned working for Dave Letterman, executive producer Jude Brennan.
He'll always answer to, "Hey, ass."
That's exactly right. No underpants. The category tonight on our 14th anniversary, Top 10 Things I Have Learned Working at The Late Show. Top 10 things I have learned. I mean, you learn things, not only from your family and your friends, but also your workplace. That's the category tonight. Top 10 things I have learned working here at The Late Show. And presenting tonight's anniversary list, ladies and gentlemen, say hello to 10 Late Show staffers. Thank you very much. Some I recognize, some I don't. The category, Top 10 Things I Have Learned Working at The Late Show. Here we go. Did we open the thing, by the way?
It is open,
okay,
David.
Fine, thank you.
25 years.
25 years, yeah. Top 10 Things I Have Learned Working at The Late Show. Number 10, coordinating producer Kathy Mavrakakis. Kathy?
It's more fun to watch television than to work in television.
Boy, you can say that again. Absolutely. Number 9, film coordinator Rick Scheckman.
All the Late Show merchandise is made with toxic lead paint.
Good. Fine. Thank you. Thank you very much, Rick. Including his shirt. Number 8, associate producer Nancy Agostini.
Nothing.
What? Hey, wait a minute. I heard that. I'm sitting right over here. Number 7, cue card boy Tony Mendez.
Getting your own show has very little to do with talent.
Thank you very much, Tony. Number 6, assistant to me, Dave Letterman, Mary Barclay.
When Regis calls, Dave's in a meeting.
Thank you very much. Number 5, producer Sheila Rogers.
I've worked here for 14 years, and Dave thinks my name is Brenda.
That's right. Nice job, Brenda. Thank you. And number 4, writer Bill Sheft.
I've worked here for 14 years, and Dave thinks my name is Brenda.
Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute, I'm confused. Number 3, stage manager Biff Henderson.
For a man who just turned 60, Dave is surprisingly senile.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Number 2, executive producer Jude Brennan.
It helps to have a high tolerance for bull.
Top 10 things I have learned working at The Late Show. Number 1, musical director Paul Schaefer.
Dave's hair, plugs.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back with Senator Hillary Clinton. Thank you, Paul. We began August 30th, 1993 here at CBS. Now, we've polled the staff, and you know how uncomfortable that is.
Oh, I hate when you do that.
But it's interesting because they've had recurring thoughts over the run of the show. 4,000 shows is a long time. And a person can ruminate about their life and how it relates to the world and to the show and on and on. So what we have here tonight, the category Thoughts I've Had 4,000 Times. And here now, presenting tonight's top 10 list, please welcome 10 longtime Late Show staffers. Come on out, please. Nice to see everyone. Thank you very much. It's a good-looking group, isn't it? Thank you, everyone. Thank you for everything. Okay, thoughts that they have had, recurring thoughts, 4,000 times at least. That's the number of shows. This is the number of times they've had those thoughts. Please welcome number 10, supervising producer Kathy Mavrakakis.
Another top 10 list? Really?
Thank you, Kathy. Number 9, writer Jill Goodwin.
Maybe today I'll get to meet Dave.
Well, maybe you will, maybe you won't. Number 8, head of the prop department, Pat Farmer, ladies and gentlemen.
He's coming. Hide.
Doesn't make any sense. Number 7, creative director, digital media, Walter Kim.
Any openings at Wheel of Fortune?
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's openings. Oh, yeah, there's openings. Don't kid yourself. There's openings. Number 6, supervising producer, Sheila Rogers, ladies and gentlemen.
What is Dave sobbing about now?
I don't sob that much anymore. Number 5, excuse the expression, cue card boy, Tony Mendez.
Someday I'll be holding cue cards in front of the camera.
Mm-hmm. What does that even mean? Number 4, stage manager Biff Henderson.
What is this headset for?
Not all of these are jokes. Some of them have been taken from real life. Number 3, head carpenter Harold Larkin.
That balcony ain't gonna hold up much longer.
Okay. Number 2, costume designer Susan Hum.
Stop fussing with your tie, jackass.
And the number 1 thought I've had 4,000 times, it's our musical director, Paul Schaefer, everybody.
I should have never left Canada.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, that's a lovely pin you're wearing. Paul, my good friend Paul Schaefer, ladies and gentlemen. There they are, the Late Show staffers. How about that? How about them guys? about them guys? Thank you very much.
Now hearsay.
All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for dialing us up. Welcome to the Tony Mendez Show. Now, here's the star of our show, Tony Mendez. Tony?
How are you, Dave?
Fine, Tony, and how are you? And first of all, before we go any farther, congratulations and welcome to the World Wide Web.
Thank you very much. You know, Dave, you're my idol.
Well, Tony, please, let's save that for another evening. Let's talk more about you. How did you get your start in show business?
Well, one day I met O.J. Simpson, and he just showed me around, and before I knew it, I had my own show.
All right, let's take some email coming in now. Oh, this one coming to us from someone in Seattle. This is from a G. Miller. And Dear Tony, oh yeah, Dear Tony, you're an idiot. Yeah, you are, Tony, you're an idiot, right?
You're mocking me, aren't you?
Okay. Thank you very much. Good night, everybody.
Now, the other thing, for the last couple of weeks, I've spent every free moment of my life surfing the net.
Oh, yes.
I have visited 95% of the websites. At least. There's a couple that I haven't gotten to, but I've seen most of them. And I want to tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. The only entertaining thing on the internet now, and I'm not talking about military secrets or information or buying crap on eBay. Yeah, I'd like to buy a second-hand rake. Let me get in there.
Right.
I bid $18 for the rake. Hope nobody outbid. The most entertaining thing on the internet is the Tony Mendez Show. Tony, stand up and take it now. There he is right there, ladies and gentlemen. He has
a
here's
show.
A guy. Every night, did you know?
Get out of here.
You got he has a show on the website every night, and it's the only thing that is entertaining on all of the internet, and Al Gore couldn't be a bigger stoop if he's taking credit for inventing the internet.
Yeah.
This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is the miracle of the millennium.
Is this for real?
Yeah.
He has
Tony
a show.
Mendez Show. Give him your WW. You have a what's your WW thing on there?
www.daveside.Tony Mendez.
No, that ain't right. That ain't right. You ought to know the website. I mean, you're all, huh?
I don't know anything about computers.
He has a show.
Yeah.
Just have a show.
Yeah, but it's the most entertaining thing. Dial it up if you can. I don't know how you're going to get to it now.
Is it on the CBS website?
A series of wild guesses, I suppose.
Is it on the website for this show?
You know, I myself, we'll get that information to you. It'll be on our website. The minute you get that website, Tony, let me know.
Yes, sir.
How long has the show been on?
It's been on for like a year and a half now.
Yeah, it's a nightly show. You do a very nice job.
Thank you. I
you
work
enjoying
very hard.
it? I know you put a lot of hard work into it. Yeah. Just go ahead and whack him. Just go ahead and turn his lights out. Whack him really good there on the skull. Just bing. All right.
That really hurts.
Oh, look
no,
out.
that hurts.
Okay. So anyway, yesterday we launched our newly redesigned website because we'd had the original website for quite a while, and people, one of the comments we would hear from time to time is, "Why don't you redesign it?"
It needs to be redesigned.
Yeah, that's right. Not that there was anything wrong with it, but the 5 or 6 people who kept dialing in said we'd like something else.
Tired of it, yeah. Redesign it, yeah.
That's right. So we did that. Walter and Ted, Walter and Jay.
Yes.
Redesigned it, and here's how you get to it. It's www. Are you writing this down? www.cbs.com/Late Show. Now that part I don't get, no. But and one of the things you can see is the Tony Mendez Show.
I understand he has his own show,
cable WW show ever, the Tony Mendez Show.
Tony Mendez Show.
I want to mention one thing here. We're very proud about this. For a long time, we've had a www, which is, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you need a computer to get to it. And it's different from television, and yet it's similar to television. But on television, all you have to do is reach for the remote control and click it on.
Yeah.
With the computer, you have to...
You're talking about visiting a website.
That's right. You have to visit. You have to get your email and go to a website.
You have to go to a website.
That's right. Well, we have here at the Late Show, we have a website, and to get to the website, we really recently redesigned the website.
Ah.
Because people, even if you, I want to tell you something. Even if you have the most successful amusement park in the world,
Yes.
sooner or later, people are going to say, why don't you, what's the matter? It's the same old, it's the monkey duck. We're tired of the monkey duck.
Monkey duck, yeah.
And what do? You redesign the monkey duck. And then it's something, it's like goats. It's fresh. Goats. And then it's brand new and
fresh
it's fresh.
And new.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, that's what we did. We took a cue from the amusement park people, and we redesigned our website, and it's fantastic. It's, when you look at it, it's, you say to yourself, whoo. And... you
do, eh? Wow.
Oh, boy, there you go. Now, I'm going to give you the address, and I'm telling you, this thing is very popular. Our website, the Late Show website, gets more hits than a prison bong. It is so popular. It's what?
I heard that.
Here's how you get there. It's the www, then it's a dot, then it's CBS, then it's another dot, then it's a com, then it's a /Late Show. But I think you can actually do www.cbs.com, and then the pitiful CBS website comes up.
Yeah.
And you have to guess Angela Lansbury's age and stuff. I don't want to guess her. How old is Dick Van Dyke? Bang, I'm asleep. Now, so you just do that, and then you can select our website from that. Go to the CBS, and you can get there. But featured the most popular internet attraction since the history of the internet. And praise the Lord to Al Gore. Thank God he invented that.
Yes, yes.
What an accomplishment. A little known fact about me.
What did you do?
I invented the canteen.
I can't believe it. Really.
Is the Tony Mendez Show. Have you seen it?
I heard a lot of it. It's the talk of the town.
Take a bow, Tony. It's our cue card boy, Tony Mendez Show. Now we're going to show you. Let's see one.
We're going to get to see the Tony Mendez Show.
A recent Tony Mendez Show. Do you know what we're going to see here?
Yes, one show we did in July.
And what happens?
It's the air conditioning broke down.
Okay, the air conditioning. This is like in July here. This is Tony Mendez Show at the website.
Oh.
Watch this. This is what you can get.
Hot in here.
There's...
I told you. Something's wrong with the air conditioning. Something's wrong with the air conditioning.
The Tony Mendez Show, right there. Fantastic, isn't it? What's the other one? Is there another one? What was the other one?
The other one's where I'm trying to sing and I'm having a problem with cough.
Is it good? Can we run it?
Yeah.
All right.
Ready?
We have it ready to go. Now this better be. This better be good. Is it a good one?
Yeah, it's a good one.
All right. Okay. Here's another one. This is what you get on the web thing. It only costs like $80 a month.
No.
Here now is Tony Mendez singing "Somewhere Over the Rainbow." Tony. Somewhere.
I get so angry. I get so angry when I get coughs. Somewhere. Oh, that damn cough!
All right, I think that's plenty. That's just like it's like daycare center video. I have a little thing in my hand. On the show tonight, Charles Grodin will be here, and I want to mention something else. Have you a computer at the house? Here's what you do: you type in www.cbs.com/Late Show, and you get the Tony Mendez Show. How many of you ever dialed in to see the Tony Mendez Show on the? Tony Mendez does our cue cards, and recently a big article about him in New Yorker magazine.
He was profiled.
That's right,
in the New Yorker. Yeah.
That's right. And we're going to show you tonight, when you dial in, it's the most popular show on the internet, other than those live sex places. You know where you can... That's the great thing about humans. You got a device in your house you can dial up and watch other people have sex. Isn't that unbelievable? We truly live in an age of miracles. I'm going to show you a sample of what happens when you dial in the .cbs.com/late show. Here, you know what we're going to see here tonight, Tony?
No, sir. I don't.
Okay.
No.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know what clip it is.
They sent over a clip, but he doesn't know what it is.
Doesn't know what it is.
All right, here it is, the Tony Mendez Show.
They're all good.
Yeah, they're all
be
good.
on the show, Troy Donahue, and nobody showed up. And one more time, they have no respect for me.
Don't worry about it. It'll still be a great show. Don't worry about it.
No. What do you mean? You mean this is a slap in the face?
No.
And I've had just about as much as I can take.
You're fine. Relax.
I can't take it anymore. I'm gonna take it. I gotta end it. Let go of me. Let go of me. Let go of me.
That was your big. Was that the season-ending cliffhanger?
Wow.
That was the cliffhanger.
Wow. Are there Emmys for internet
By
stuff?
God, there ought to be. This man deserves a special
I'll say,
award.
wow,
because
that was
every night
dramatic
he entertains
acting at
his,
its best.
guests up, you know.
Whoa.
I want to take a second here to talk to you about our website. I'm sure many of you folks in the audience have a website. Paul, I bet you have a website.
No, I don't have a website.
Yeah, a lot of people have them. And our website here, you can get to our website here two ways, www.cbs.com/late show. I don't know what that / nonsense is. You can do it that way, or you can get right to it by www.cbs.com, and then you click on my face. You'll see a picture of my face, and then you click right on that, and you get right to our website. Now, it's a wonderful website. We do a lot of on the website. We do a lot of interfacing.
Oh.
And when you get there, you see the Tony Mendez Show. Tony Mendez has been our cue card kid for like the last 20 years, and right there he is. And
Cue
he has
card
his own,
kid.
Yeah, he has his own show on the Tony Mendez Show, and it's the finest WWW show on the internet ever. I mean, it's every night it's exciting, every night it's thrilling, and last night. And I don't mean to embarrass you, but last night there was a very special episode of of the Tony Mendez Show. Tony, tell them what was on last night.
Well, last night my sister was the guest in the show. She's touring with the National Ballet of Cuba.
Right.
They're appearing here in New York.
And she's responsible for that dance troupe.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
She's been a dancer all her life. She put the ballet group together.
Yes.
They tour all over the world. They're world-renowned. They performed here in New York City like last week.
Yes.
And what are they dancing?
They're all the same old stuff. Swan leg. You know how it is.
Has she ever met Fidel?
I'm sure she has.
Did she talk to you about Fidel?
No. No, she hasn't talked to me about...
Never mentioned Fidel to you?
No, she hasn't.
Do you think they've ever had at a state dinner or anything together?
Could be.
What, will you ask her?
All right, I'll ask her.
So anyway, she's in town, and would she like to stay in town?
They're off to New Jersey now. They're performing in New Jersey.
Yeah, but that's not what I mean.
What did you mean?
Would she like to stay, longer than for just a couple of days?
Dave, please don't go there.
But anyway, we were lucky enough to have her last night on the Tony Mendez Show. And what are we going to see here, Tony? This is a clip of the show last night.
Yes, and you and I are interviewing her.
All right, so it's me on the Tony Mendez Show, and Tony, of course, and Tony's sister, her
Josefina
name is...
Mendez.
Josefina Mendez. Here we go. Take a look. Last night on the Tony Mendez Show.
What?
Tony, this is a disaster.
No, what are you talking about?
There's nothing wrong with the show. It's fine.
Really? I don't know.
What?
You invited me to something special. I don't know.
Yeah, what's the matter with you?
Well, what about this?
Oh, my God, he's got a gun!
Oh, my God, he's got a gun! Oh, no!
Damn good. It's damn good, my friend. Now, if she needs papers or anything, have her give me a call.
All right, thank you. Thank you.
I'll take care of everything for you. For God's sakes, man. Let the women go. I'm trying to get a little Clint Eastwood in there.
Oh, you've got Clint and Kirk in there.
Yeah, go Kirk.
A little Kirk, yeah.
Now, I want to mention one thing. On Monday, we celebrated a kind of a thing here. Monday was our 2000th show. Monday
here at
CBS. Yeah. We did. When we used to do the show at NBC, and I think we did about, I don't know, almost 2,000 shows at NBC. It was 1,900 or something, 1,800, I don't know what it was at NBC. And then, I don't know if you know about this or not, but Paul was fired
yes.
from NBC, and as a show of support, I left with him.
I'll never forget it. Thank you.
Paul was fired for stealing a computer, I believe.
Whatever they said, that's what they said.
Oh, I never believed it.
Oh, thank you. I know.
And so we brought our show over here to CBS, and since we've been here, we've done 2,000 shows. Now, last night, Tony Mendez, who has his own show on our www, the website, where you dial up on your computer, where you log on to the internet. Yes. Tony Mendez has his own show, the Tony Mendez Show. Yesterday, Tony Mendez celebrated his 1,000th
really?
show.
He's done 1,000?
1,000 shows of the Tony Mendez Show. And I want to tell you, I don't know if you know this about me. You might have read it. It's been written up in various area periodicals. I have, in my spare time, visited every website on the internet. I've seen them all.
Yes.
And I can tell you, beyond a shadow of a doubt, the most entertaining, the finest, the most well-produced show on the internet is the Tony Mendez Show, by far, yes. It's a credit.
Oh, that's nice. Hey, who is the producer of that? Who produces the...
The Tony Mendez Show is produced by Peter LaSalle.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, Peter LaSalle.
The production is
first-rate. It is a first-rate show, and it's the reason Al Gore invented the internet.
He really forwarded Tony Mendez.
Yeah. So congratulations. Tip of the hat to Tony Mendez. Now, they are... You know, we were talking about our guests on the show tonight, and let me just see the sign with the guests on the show, will you? Okay, Sarah Jessica Parker. God,
hey, it happens. That's all right. I don't think.
2,000 shows. Now, we were talking about this last night. If you have a computer and if you go around the internet and the World Wide Web and you look at various websites, and I've been to every website on the internet. I've seen them all. Yeah. And for my money, the finest show on the internet is the Tony Mendez Show. And last night we showed you an episode of the Tony Mendez Show. We're going to show you another episode that was on last night because it was just so good. And here's how you get to the Tony Mendez Show. Tony Mendez, by the way, is this gentleman right here who handles our cue cards. Hi, Tony, how are you? Tony will be turning 70 very shortly. The website is www.cbs.com/late show. And Tony, tell them what we're going to see on last night's Tony Mendez Show.
The show is called Tony Meets Sharon Stone.
Uh-huh. And so this is you and your co-host, Stephanie, who was just out here, waiting to meet Sharon Stone before she was on the show last night.
Correct.
Okay, here we go. This is from last night's Tony Mendez Show. Watch this.
The following program is rated M for violence and sexual content.
Good evening and welcome to the Tony Mendez Show, starring Tony Mendez. I'm your host, Tony Mendez, and I'm here with my co-host, Stephanie Bibbit. How are you?
I'm very good.
Hey, Bob. Hey, Stan. How's it going? We're here at the window above the stage door at the Ed Sullivan Theater, and Sharon Stone is in the David Letterman show tonight, and we're going to watch her coming in from her limo. Let's go look at the window and catch her when she comes in. Come on.
We're not supposed to be doing this.
What?
We're not supposed to do this.
Says who?
You know we're not. We get in trouble.
Oh, you big chicken. I can do anything I want around here.
Hey, don't you know you're not supposed to do that?
I'm not afraid of you. Don't you know who I am?
Yeah, I know who you are.
Let me have it.
No, that's Stephanie.
Excuse me, please.
Miss Stone, may I have your autograph?
The Tony Mendez Show, ladies and gentlemen. Right. The best show on the internet. Thank you very much, Tony. Here's tonight's top 10 list, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening and welcome to the Tony Mendez Show. I'm your host, Tony Mendez, and while we hold the Tony Mendez Show, all the Tony Mendez fan club, they all came to see the Dave Letterman show, and they're in the audience, and I'm going to invite them up to be on the show tonight. They're my fans, and they want to say hello. Come on up, guys. Come on up. I love you, too. Come on. Come on.
Oh, my God, it's Mike McEntee.
Mike! Mike! We love you! Easy! 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 Oh, my goodness! And it's Seabiscuit.
Oh, Seabiscuit.
Oh, my God. It's a CBS page. Oh, my
God. Very cute one.
Thank you very much. I'm very excited about something, and I can't believe I haven't mentioned it sooner. But tonight on the show, you know, we have a website. I don't know if you've ever been to the website, but you get on the computer and you dial it up with the www, and then it goes on from there. And part of the website, one of the features, in fact, it's the most popular feature other than pornography on the World Wide Web. It's the single most popular feature on the web is something called the Tony Mendez Show. Now, Tony Mendez is this gentleman right here. Yep. He's our cue card boy. Yep. There he is. Tony, take a bow. Cue card boy. And, you know, cue card boy, and he's in his mid-60s. Yes. But that's another story. And he has a fabulous show called the Tony Mendez Show on the World Wide Web hookup thing. And he does the show with one of my assistants, Stephanie Burkett. And so tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to spend a couple of seconds here getting to know Tony and Stephanie and find out all about the Tony Mendez Show. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Tony Mendez and Stephanie Burkett. Kids, come on up here. Hey. Stephanie, nice to see you. How are you? Please have a seat. Welcome to the show, Stephanie and Tony. Now, tell us how you kids got together.
Well, I used to do the Tony Mendez Show with you. And
right.
I pissed you off one time too many.
Right. And so you asked Stephanie if she would participate?
No, you just said do it with Stephanie. She wasn't my first choice. I wanted Nanette Fabre. She wouldn't fly in from
I
LA.
understand. Now, and Stephanie, what is your role on the Tony Mendez Show?
Very minimal.
No, I'm talking to Stephanie. What is it you do on the show?
I kind of just do whatever Tony tells me to do, as long as it's not stupid. And
this season, excuse me. This season, the Tony Mendez Show is new and different, and some say even better and more exciting.
It's a bombastic review every night. It's better than the $1 Million Movie.
Yeah. I see. And Stephanie, how many episodes have you kids done together?
Maybe like 4 years worth.
4 years. Wow, that's a lot of work. Yeah.
Yes.
And it's exciting. And you get a lot of pretty good response on the web.
Yes, a lot of people tune in. We have a lot of subscribers.
Do you have the website address?
www.com. No.
Stephanie, you want to take a try? You want to try the address?
Yeah, you go to the Late Show and then you go into the Tony Mendez Show.
www.cbs.com/LetShow. There you go.
That's it. That's it. It's a...
Now,
I've grown very fond of Stephanie, but you know, she can be very careless and erratic.
I don't think now's the time to be getting into that sort of thing, because we're trying to promote harmony here that people might be interested in watching. Stephanie, do you have any feelings for Tony you'd like to express?
Yeah, he's a diva.
Yeah. All right. Now, with that out of the way, let's take a look at a clip. Do you know what we're going to see here, Tony?
Yes, it's a show where I'm going to surprise you for your birthday.
All right, and this was taped how long ago? Last year on my birthday?
Last year, yeah,
okay.
last year.
This is from the Tony Mendez Show. This is Tony and Stephanie. Take a look.
Yes?
I have a great idea.
Okay.
Put this on. Go on, put it on. Because you know whose birthday it is.
Dave's.
Right, Dave. Okay, now, come, get under the desk. I got the cake.
Yeah.
And so we're going to wait for him down here, and when he goes by, we're going to jump out with the cake and yell, surprise. Wouldn't that be great?
No.
We're going to surprise him.
I'm not doing that.
Why not?
Because he hates surprises.
He doesn't hate surprises.
Yes,
He'll love it. He'll love it.
He hates surprises.
He
I'm
hates-
not doing it.
You know, I don't care what he hates. I want to surprise him.
I don't
like surprises.
Forget it. I'm not doing it.
Come back here.
I'm out of here.
Come back here.
I'm out of here.
Honestly, I can do everything around here by myself. Well, I don't care if he doesn't like any surprises. He's gonna get surprised. I'm gonna wait for him with the cake. Here he comes! Surprise! Go! I thought I ordered chocolate.
And I see there that it's the executive producer is Peter LaSalle.
Peter LaSalle, yes.
How long have you worked with Peter LaSalle?
For about 7 years now, 7 or 8 years.
Well, you know, we're so pleased.
It used to be Frederick the Cordova.
We're so pleased with the show, Tony, and so pleased with you and Stephanie that we've done a little promotion for the program. And I don't know if this is a surprise or not, but do we have the camera? Turn on the camera outside, ladies and gentlemen. And this is looking, if you can see across the street there, we're looking at a billboard that is now shrouded in a wrap. That's at 53rd and Broadway, and I believe that's the southeast corner. And in just a few minutes, they're going to drop the shroud and reveal something that I think you kids will be very pleased with. Anton, here we go. Very nice. Very nice. Tony, thoughts on the billboard? Any comments?
I just can't believe it.
And I notice you have a white tiger there. Is that often featured on the show?
Oh, no. That was Les Mumba's idea. I think it's one of his.
And Stephanie, how do you feel about the likeness?
I think I kind of look like a rat.
No, you look fine. All right. Well, listen, good luck, kids. Keep up the good work. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
very much.
Tony
Thank you
Mendez,
very much.
Stephanie Burkett, thank you. There we go. It's the Tony Mendez Show. We'll be right back with Samuel L. Jackson. I just want to, and I left the article upstairs, but I was leafing through a magazine called Internet Magazine, and I was stunned because, you know, the Internet is very popular, and if you have a computer, you know what I'm talking about. And that's right.
Lets me out, but go ahead.
But they have the annual listing of the website that gets the most attention, the most, what they call
most hits.
Most hits, exactly
Yeah.
right. Yeah, most hits.
Yeah, that I know.
And I was stunned and thrilled and more than a little proud. Number one, as you might guess, every pornographic website. That's number one.
Sure, yeah.
Number one.
Of course, yeah.
Number two
Yes.
is something www.arizonahighways.gov. That's number two.
That's number two.
Number two. I was surprised by that.
Really?
Yeah. Number three, the Tony Mendez Show.
Hey.
The Tony Mendez Show, ladies and gentlemen, right there. Yeah. It's a tremendous program. And you dial it up, and it's www. And then what happens? Com.com. Yes. / Late Show.
That's it.
That's it.
He's faking it. He's absolutely no idea what he's
That can't
talking
possibly be it.
about. Obviously faking it. No,
There it is, right there.
There it is.
Yeah. Hey,
.cbs.com
Yeah, that's right.
/ Late Show.
The third most actively viewed website.
Isn't that wonderful?
Oh, my God. But I'll tell you, the real sleeper there is at Arizona Highways.
That I would never have guessed.
Yeah.
Good evening and welcome to the Tony Mendez Show starring Tony Mendez. I'm your host, Tony Mendez. You know, people call me a hoarder, but I'm not a hoarder at all. It's just that for the Tony Mendez Show, this room is the prop room. My office is the prop room. And so, for things for the Tony Mendez Show. But you know what happened? Dave got fired. Because Dave got fired, we all got fired. So now I have to get rid of everything. And it's a lot to get rid of, all these props. So I want to get rid of the contents on these boxes. This one says wigs, masks, etc. This one says hats, etc. And I want you customers to pick out which one we're going to get rid of tonight. Okay, so let's hear it for wigs and masks. Okay, let's hear it for hats, etc. One more time, just make sure. Wigs and masks, hats, etc. I guess it's wigs and masks. It's the winner. Ah! Don't worry, we have it under control. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna select what we're keeping, and we're gonna select what we're throwing away. Because some things go to the thrift store, and sometimes some stuff I'm gonna keep just in case we need them. The tubby hat stays. These wigs, they have to stay because Halloween is coming over. This ant better stay. Oh, this is one of my favorite wigs. You know, I used to wear it when I used to go to disco. How do you like that, huh? Jimi Hendrix. Oh, look at this. This is a collector's item. Paris Hilton fall collector's item. So that stays. Oh, I love this. It reminds me of my little dog Togo. And this one, oh, my other dog, my French bulldog Henry. This wig, I wore this in Evita. This one I wore in Peter Pan. Oh my God, look at this. Is this real looking or what? Is this real looking or what? It looks just like him. It's creepy. It looks just like him. This is one of my favorite too. What do you think? Looks like Biff. Huh? It looks like Biff. This one, the Scream. I can't get rid of that. This one, no. Gotta keep it. Oh, look at this. Look at this. How can I get rid of this? No way. No way. You can't find these anymore. Let's see what else. This one's amazing. Still, I have to get rid of stuff, but this one I'm going to keep. Yeah. This one reminds me of my sister. She passed away. This is from a movie. That's a collector's item. This one, I love the blonde ones. I can't get rid of it. But the blue one is great. And the pink one, look. Aren't these great colors? Look at all these masks. They're all Tony Mendez masks. So I can't get rid of those. Who's this? Regis mask. I have to keep that. This one, oh, I love the blonde ones. I'm not getting rid of the blonde ones. Well, I could use these for when I do my carpentry work. Here's another one. Hey, welcome to the Tony Mendez Show. That's it. That's it. I guess all these have to stay. No. You know, I can't get rid of this. It's just too much to ask. Just too much to ask. These are all collector's items, and I just can't. I just can't. I'm sorry. They stay. They stay. Next week, those go.
Now here's Dave.
Okay, you're in for something really good tonight because I noticed you have some stuff.
This is. I wanted to show you my rat my rat collection. Yeah, I call the big one Renee.
Renee, why do you call it Renee?
Renee the rat.
Uh-huh.
This is Renee and her rats.
Yeah, that's great.
Dave, you haven't been on the Tony Mendez Show in a while. Where's that?
I mean, you don't come by anymore. What's the problem?
Oh, they won't let.
I was here last night. You didn't come by.
They won't let me in.
Oh, well.
They said it was orders from you.
No. It's a misunderstanding.
Well, when they saw the rats today, they let me in right away.
You're always welcome here, my friend.
And the rats, too?
Yeah.
Well, then we'll come back.
I've noticed that even with props, the show doesn't get any better.
I know. Nobody watches anyway.
Well, I can't help you.
It's like your show. Nobody watches.
Nobody's watching mine either.
CBS, the Internet.
It's apparently contagious.
Dave, would you like a yoo-hoo?
I don't want to be in your little skit. Go away. All right, now I'm going to need those cards again. Let me tell you something. You know why this show is so damn good? In all seriousness, you know why? It's because of our cue card boy, Tony Mendez. Tony, take a bow. He's right there. Tony, right here. Look at this guy. Right here. Ready? There he is. Look. Right here. Look at this. My thanks to Nina and Nikolai. How'd they do that, by the way? Tyra Banks, Kevin Costner tomorrow, Pam Grier, Tom Everett Scott, and James Brown. Tom Snyder is next. Good night, everybody.
Is the show over?
I thought this was kind of odd. Now, maybe you heard this. The United Nations will now be closed. Let me get these dates right. They will be closed from... Wait a minute. Who is this guy? What happened to the regular guy? It's a completely different guy. Yeah, it may be a plot, some kind of overthrow attempt. Did this guy go through the metal detector? You're not with the card company, are you? Are you sure? Is he all right? Oh, my God. Will somebody get ready to knock him down?
We got you covered. We're covering you over here.
You know, we could show you the regular cue card guy, and the audience could vote who you'd rather have holding the card.
All right.
The regular guy right there. See, that's the regular guy. All right, knock it off. I ain't exactly Chuck Woolery.
No idea what that means. Anyway, so well, you're welcome to stay as long as you behave yourself, all right? All right?
Yes, sir.
All right?
Yes, sir. Thank you.